Hey, what's up, guys? I apologize if I'm too dark. I'm in the car, so if I go outside, it'll be too noisy, traffic and stuff. But I wanted to give y'all a quick, immediate reaction. Man, came to see the advanced screening of Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage. Let me say from the beginning, I was a big fan of the first Triple X when it came out. Over the years, it's kind of gotten a little cornier, some of the things that they said and did. But when that movie came out, I was a big fan. And if it comes on, if I have the chance to watch it, I would sit and watch it whenever it's on. I just thought it had great action, great characters, great music. Uh, just for that time, it was great. Okay. My expectations for this movie, really, I didn't have any. Uh, I kind of anticipated Vin Diesel coming back to this role, to this character for a long time. Um, I thought he should have never left the franchise. Um, he got in that weird phase where he got out of there, got out of the Fast and the Furious, and wanted to do other stuff. And then eventually came back to the franchise that was making him money. But it was good to see him back in the role, back as Xander Cage. The guy doesn't seem to age or lose a step. When it comes to action movies, still in great shape. Uh, the action in this movie, it was good. I mean, today's action movies, man, they can do so much stuff. I'm just not easily blown away. They can pretty much do anything. You can expect anything. So did I see anything like revolutionary? No. But it was as expected. It was some good action. Um, the acting, I would say it was okay. It was a pretty decent cast. Some recognizable names from different areas. Whether it's Michael Bisping from MMA or Tony Gonzalez, the ex-football player, he's in it. And they had some good martial arts actors in it too, with Donnie Yen and Tony Jaa. So Tony Collette, she's a good actress, she's in it. Sam Jackson was back, of course. Um, but as far as a grade for the movie, I think I would give it a C, because it wasn't great or revolutionary. That would be an A. B would be good. C is okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. A D would just be not good, and an F would be like horrible, terrible, like all time bad. So I would give it a C. Yeah, if you're a fan of Triple X franchise of Xander Cage, I would say go see it. I am kind of a hard critic. I'm in some facets I'm not easily entertained or overwhelmed or blown away. Um, but would I pick this over the first movie? No, no. The first movie is still the ultimate, and I didn't expect this to replace it either. That wasn't my expectation. But yeah, and I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna say anything that happened. But was it okay? Yeah, I would say it was okay. I don't regret going to see it. You know, I'm pretty sure some of you will see it and be blown away by it. But I wasn't blown away, but I'm not disgusted either. I'm just kind of okay with it. And I guess that's my immediate reaction to it, man. If you guys want to leave comments, tell me what you thought about it. Try to be spoiler free. Or you can do that in the comment section. I will say this. In the beginning of the movie, toward the beginning, Vin Diesel is wearing this coat. I want that coat. Man, I want that coat, man. So a lot of people might think it's terrible, but I want that coat. Um, to describe it, I would say, imagine what Sylvester Stallone was wearing in Rocky IV when he was, um, over in Russia. That coat, imagine that coat times 1,000. Super size. That's all I'll say. I loved it. But yeah, if you guys want to go see this movie, I won't discourage you. I'll say, go see it, and maybe you'll love it, maybe you won't. But for me personally, the first one is still number one, and yeah, that's it. So you guys take care. Hope you like this review, and let me know what you think.